welcome to another episode of Craftaway with me, BullyBait, and BullyCam here. Check it out. We have BullyCam, he's here, and he's wearing my, we have an infestation of spiders, it looks like. He's wearing my new skin, checking it out right now. I can't use it currently on the Xbox, which is what I'm playing on currently. But we're going to be doing something cool here in just a minute. And it requires BullyCam to hang out with us. So what we're going to do is I'm going to get my materials together because we got some building to do. But real quick, let's check out what we did in the last episode. So last episode, we built this super awesome plot picker randomizer thing. It's basically a dispenser on steroids. And what we're going to do is put a building over top of this, and I added a few things, a couple of note blocks here and there to make dingy sounds whenever things happen, just so that you can know that it's working and people don't end up putting like a million things in here and it doesn't work. I also had to change this item elevator. I don't know if I showed that in the last episode or not. I'm gonna get rid of these spiders. It's bothering me. Out of here, creepy. Alright. But this is all done. I'm gonna gather up my resources. They are right around here somewhere. And then we'll get to building this thing. See you guys in a bit. Okay guys, we're back, and I hope you really love that time lapse. It was really fun making it. We have done some work, as you can tell from the map wall has been filled in all the way around. And I have filled in this room a bit, putting on some walls and ceiling for this area. It's not quite finished. Some furniture to do. We'll take care of that in a bit. Maybe we'll get to this room and the rest of the building. But if not, no big deal. We'll just put a door up for now. The main part is getting this room done and finished. But I hope you enjoyed the time lapse. I enjoyed making it. It was awesome. We did a whole bunch. I actually added a bunch after I finished the time lapse there, filling in a little bit more of the walls and doing the underside to all the roofs. I think it came out looking pretty good. This area looks really good. there's still a ton left to do. We have to do all of the detail on the outside. You know, put in the windows and make everything look happy and beautiful. I'm gonna do a little bit of that here with you guys. Let's see. Let's start right here. I don't have any actual good scaffolding over here, so we're just gonna use these wood blocks. So this is the area. I wonder where the floor is. It's always good to like kind of start where your floor is gonna be, and then kind of work from, oh, that's where the window has to go, right here, right? You know what I mean? Let's make these kind of tall windows like that. We're gonna be doing 2 tall windows. Let's do a double window with a post in the middle in here. So let's just finish this post up by adding it in the rest of the way like that. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And we're gonna use let's work on the outside a bit. So we need to cover up this area. Let's hop up here to the top, and we're gonna use spruce. So let's grab some slabs and some stairs, and we'll do here, here, and there, like that. And let's see, just go this way some, and we'll do here, here, and there. Now what this does is it gives you some depth, it gives it some curves. There's some contrast on the white. That really adds a lot to it. We want to now put in the bottom. Now what I'm going to be using for like railings around the edges here is this dark oak fence. It's just gonna go down like that. And let's see, how do I want the window sill to go? Let's say, you know what? Let's do it like this. Do here, and then there, and oop, not like that. Ooh, maybe like that. Yes, let's do that. That was a happy accident. Let's just go straight across like that. You know, let's pull this out just to make this block easier to place. So, like that, and then like this. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna place some dirt in there, and I'll put some trapdoors across the front, and we'll put like flower boxes right there. And that's good because that's like right on the end of this main street. Now it's probably super dark, and you probably didn't see any of that. Oh, that's really sad. All right, I'm gonna go sleep. If it's too dark, I'm sorry. Otherwise, we cut to a new area. Okay, I hope you guys just watch me build this. Otherwise, I had to cut the footage out. But this is what we ended up with. I'm gonna throw in some glass. I also want to take out here and here and here and here, and I'm gonna put in spruce. Spruce stairs. It'll just help with this wall later. And we'll put in the glass. Like so. Now, normally I would change those blocks up there. You know what? Let's take these back out and I'm gonna use panes. Oops. Normally I would change those blocks up there, but you can see them, and I kind of want you to be able to see them. I still want that wall to be white and not be almost all spruce. What I could do is like put stairs like this, maybe? Because I don't like that white being on with the glass. Is that too much? Maybe not. That might be enough. Who knows? It's just building. You can do whatever you want. People think there are rules and things. There's not. You can just do whatever. There are some things that always end up looking better, but oh, that's not the block I was trying to click on. Give me one of these, because that's more than enough glass panes to do up a good portion of this house. Let's try it. Let's try this. How's that look? It looks good for me. I don't know what everybody else is gonna think of it, since I'm using regular glass, and that's like one of those things that people don't like doing, because it makes a build look modern. That looks good though. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. You're not gonna be able to see it from that corner because there's gonna be buildings in the way. You're gonna be seeing it coming down the road like this. And that looks pretty good to me. And the next thing we need to do is go through and do that section up there. So let's, now there's not going to be actual access to that area. So it probably, let's make sure that, because it sticks out, you don't want to be too close. See, here's probably good. Pop up to the that floor. We're too far out. Let's go in a couple blocks and then over. All right, so over here, I don't want too much, you know, what would they call it? I don't know. Like this is kind of a fancy window. These windows I'm gonna have be less fancy. That section down there isn't gonna have a window, and that one will have a bigger, fancier window. So it sort of balances out. So maybe just 2 small windows like this, and then we'll put stairs there. And stairs there. And those ones stick out, and these ones don't have to. We could just do stair above, stair below windows. And that's not bad. You can do that on occasion. It's kind of hard to get away without getting rid of these ones, though. And even then, well, that's messed up. But, and even then, that's kind of weird. So we might want to do, something like, I don't know if I can place these. Try those instead. Or these. Something like that. Oh, let's flip these over. That's probably part of the problem. Oh, let's do. We're definitely going with the spruce log. All right. Just like that. And then what we're gonna use is, not glass, but fences. There and there. Okay, that's good, but it gives it a really stripy vibe right in this area. So we need something to kind of go over this that's not too crazy. I think we're gonna use I need a mobile crafting table. I don't have one. Alright, so we'll set this down, and I think what we're gonna do is just make like a few dozen trapdoors. That sounds good. And then we'll just put them here like so. Oh, I must be squatting. There and there. And this will look good on both my texture pack and the vanilla. Like so. That's pretty good. And then we'll just do something like that. I don't know. That doesn't look as good as I thought it might. It probably looks better in somebody else's texture pack. Let's back up and take a look at it and see how that works out. Okay, so I ended up just taking the trapdoors off, and we're gonna leave it like this. I'm still not sure about the bottoms. You know what? How about that? Let's try that out. I bet that'll look good in my texture pack. Not sure how it'll work in everybody else's, but it'll look good in mine, and that's all that matters to me. If I just try that, and then we get down. What's that like? Oh, that's so good. I'm so doing that. I don't care. I don't care what it looks like in the other texture pack. It'll be good. I promise. Okay, so what I'm gonna do that right along here. We need to make a whole bunch of trapdoors. I'm gonna make a bunch of trapdoors and come back, and we're gonna do some more of this. Or you know what? How about another time lapse? Let's just do another time lapse. Get some materials together. Time lapse. We're gonna finish this building. Ready? Go. Hey guys, we're back, and we're up here on top of the iron farm, actually, and it's done. The whole zoning commissioner office is done. Zoning commission is done. What we're gonna do is we're gonna fly right around the building, take a good look at it, try to fly around the building and take a good look at it. Yeah, I think it looks really good. We got a lot of good things sticking out. I added that extra little bit on the roof there. I think that's pretty cool. Yeah. I mean, it's mostly just for show, but a lot of it is really unneeded. But it looks really good. I really like the build. And I got the whole interior done as well. And look who's in here, hard at work. Bully Cam. I mean, we'll let him have a 15-minute break. He's been pretty busy today. I got this cool chandelier up here and some bookcases. There's only the 3 colors because that's how many we have. So if you wanted to get a residential one, oh, you know what? I didn't put it in there. But well, here. So let's go back and put it in there. If I wanted to, what I got to do is name all these pieces of paper with the plots on them. And then go back here and put it in the correct one, which blue is this one, right? Okay. So what we do is imagine that this book has something written on it and that there are signs up here that tell you different things. So the book, you'll come in, you'll pick up the book, you'll read the book. The book will say something about how to do all of this. It'll sort of walk you through step by step, but it'll also have like a breakdown of what each color is. I'm also probably going to deliver one of those books to each of the players on the server, just because that way you could have one and you can always look at it. But what you'll do is you'll walk up after you choose your color. There'll be a list up here that tells you which color to get. So you choose your color, and this light will flash, and you'll get a blue concrete. We now have 3. We only need 1. Only put 1 in here at a time. You put 1 in, and you hear some dingy sounds and some clicking, and then you come over here, and eventually this will ding and the light will flash, and you will get your slip with the name on it. And this one is C4-B27174. And what that is the map number, so C4. So if you come over here to the map is labeled. You can just go C map 1, 2, 3, 4. So you know it's going to be on this one, and most of them are blue. So this one's probably blue, and that's what the B is. You'll have B for blue, yellow will be Y, and R for red. And then those last 2 numbers are the coordinates. And then what you'll do is you'll come out here to the coordinates. So let's go out and find it. If I can take off. Okay, I can't take off, so we'll just run there because we're already halfway there. And the coordinates for this one is this house over here on this corner. Right here. And it'll just say house on it if it's a blue one, or it might say something else, like some of them say house with storefront, and that's just really a suggested idea. The blue ones are all basically random, so you can put whatever you want in the blue ones. And the yellow ones have basically what they are written on them. So like this one over here, bunch of leaf blocks, I'll pick them up. This one over here is a yellow one, and it says tavern/pub. So if you pull this plot, then you'll get, you have to build a pub there, a tavern or a pub. This one is a red one, and it says is a statue symbolizing justice or law, and that goes right in front of the courthouse. This one needs to be changed to an angled plot, so that one's not done. We're out of meat. And then let's say like these ones over here. So like these ones are yellow because even though some of them are residential housing, but like townhouse, this building is connected to the one next to it. So you can't like just put a house here. You have to have the building connect all the way to the edge of each edge of the plot so that the next person has to build up against this one too. This one says the same thing. Townhouse, this building is connected to the one next to it. Storefront first floor. So there'll be a storefront on this side of this building. And then you can build like an apartment area on top. That'll be cool. These red ones have diagonal faces. And we'll add some more things as time goes on, but it's almost nighttime. So let's sleep away the night and we'll take one last look at this build and we'll call it for today. How's that sound? We got a lot done. Lots done today. Okay, let's just walk around the build one last time and just take a look at some of the cool things. I gotta put some flowers in the different flower boxes that I put around the building. There's one there. I think there's one on the other side and there's one on the back, I think. But yeah, I think it came out relatively well. Looks pretty good. I'm very happy with it. I like this area here. This looks cool. It's just like an extra section that's made of stone for some reason you don't know. You can't go back there. And there's this big area here. And that extra white bit on the side looks really good. Yep. I'm really happy with it. I'm really happy with how it came out. But that's going to be it for today, guys. So if you liked the episode, hit that like button. And if you really liked it, hit that subscribe button for more videos just like this one. And I will see you guys in the next one.